We're flipping. We got the set. Oh, we got quads, boys. Quads. That's how we roll. And that's how we roll here because we're absolutely dedicated to this flop. We raised, he called, and we got min raised on the flop, so I'm assuming he mostly does that over pairs or some kind of top pair like an ace-6, king-6 suited maybe. Then we go to the turn, we pick up the flush draw, and I'm hesitant to barrel here. I'm most likely gonna check call because he will most likely check back over pairs that he had previously. And if he had a really strong hand, he would just shove over us and then we would have this equity wasted. I think he wouldn't check back a 10 on this flop, so I'm just gonna bet to protect our equity. Which worked out. Bet small, we can... So we have 8 outs, but... It's like 14%, I don't think we get the right odds for that. Like such straight draws lose value anyway, because like you get less often paid out, because just that the straight is so obvious that got in. But against a type player who has an overpair most likely, or a top pair at least, so he gave us a signal that he has at least some kind of pair here, or an open-ended straight draw of queen 10. So we're just gonna barrel along. The question is how many kings he has in his range, but we're just gonna check it and we'll have to see if we're gonna call if he shoves. That reeks like, that screams value, that ring. Should we really pile it in, or should we play cautiously, check fold? What should we do? He bets a third of the pot. What do you do? Holy shit. So let this be our secret that we folded aces there. I think we can get this one through with our tight image so far. I think it's rather close. I think King Jack offsuit is rather shoved from like a hijack. Oh, can we hold? Nice! I think I like a raise here. Yep, then it's profitable. Totally fine. Totally fine. Totally fine. That's even better. Like, reason being is this guy really just capped his range by calling here, unless he sometimes calls with aces or kings just to induce or whatever. But apart from that, I'm always ahead of him. So, also it's just that our hand may dominate his. And the only thing I'm worried about is him, if he considers my stack to be enough to make him fold. But apparently that was, and it's good. It doesn't even have to work that much of the time, because he put in some money, so it makes it more profitable for us to do so. 14 big blinds. Not even sure. I think we're just so lower than the average stack that it should be fine to do so. That should be fine, shoving. Oh damn. Oh come on. Let's hold. Nice, that's real good. That's real good. Good stack for the 150 then. Currently first place. I don't know why he would do that. Like king jack. I think we have to shove this. I think we cannot dodge that. Like yeah, unlucky if he has ace queen or like ace king. But apart from that, we should be fine. Oh. Hold. Real good. Especially if he opens stuff like, or calls stuff like a6 suited, should just be ahead of his range, really. Nice! That's how you get stacks, boys. Just marginally fucking shove ace jack off, and I think it's time, boys. I think it's time. Ace 10 suited. I'm just gonna open raise and see what that does. But I think it's such a strong hand. Oh, we're flipping. We got the set. Oh, we got quads, boys. Quads. That's how we roll. And that's how we roll here, because we're absolutely dedicated to this flop. Absolutely. Look at this flop. That's brilliant. Okay. So what did he call with on the flop? Either he has a flush draw, he has some kind of pair with an 8. I think he would have 3-bet 10s or any higher overpair. So we're just gonna shove now for full pressure. And even then we still have outs to make the best hand. Come on. Fold. Fold. Or call and lose. Oh. That's how we roll. See that? I really want this guy to stick here. I really want him to stick. So I'm just gonna exploitably min free bet something and see how that performs. Here with the freeze. I don't think shoving would be great. Like we have such a good stack position. He called us here, by the way, so it puts us into position to just shove it in his face if he has a good king now. He doesn't, but we still hold, so that's important. Feels so bad for the guy in the big blind. He always thinks like we're just shoving 100% there, but we're genuinely getting good hands against him. So no justice in poker. I mean, as I've said, no justice in poker. Like, he got a good hand. So back to 7 blinds now, which is a bit troublesome, but I think we can navigate it, we can make it. I believe in ourselves. We wait till the blinds are down to S-off here, then we shove any 2 cards. Any 2. That's ICM pressure that we are going to apply on him, because he doesn't want to be short stacked. Ace 9 offsuit. That should be enough. Let's hope that one goes through. Ace queen suited, we have a much easier spot here. That will be a clear shove. And we got this one through. That is really good, because now we can overfold again, as we're not the shortest stack anymore. I think if it folds to me, I will shove this one. Yep. This one is a bit tighter, so he should fold a lot. He should fold a lot. But he called, unfortunately. But we get there, which is amazing. Freaking amazing. Now I look like the biggest maniac on the table. Here we will shove with our deuces for 11 big blinds. And he called, we're flipping. Can we hold? Hold! Nice. It's real good. Okay. Queen 3 off, we're just gonna fold. Because we have that Instagram equity. That's so bad. Shit. Okay, now we have ace queen. That's the one we're gonna get in. Oh my god, no. It's like, yeah, we have to get it in. But I want to really hold and realize that Instagram equity. Come on. Come on, hold it. Hold. Yes, 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 yes. We're on the best way to our picture. So this guy went all in for 6 big blinds. We don't have any reads on him, so a7 is just so marginal. But it should be fine. Now the problem is, I currently now have the screen open of myself, but I never fucking smile, so I just have to wait for a moment where I'm smiling and enjoying myself, which I never do, so let me wait.
You just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.